Hello. Welcome back, guys, to my YouTube channel. If you're seeing the screen, then you know which video we're gonna continue. Yesterday, we're gonna continue our application video for energy engineering in hydro environment extremes (HTE) in University of Siegen. In the previous video, we also did the requirement analysis for this particular college and this particular course, and we got to know that the application deadline is until April 30th. That's the reason I thought I will also complete the application video next to it, so that you guys can also apply as soon as possible and also apply for this particular course. If you are not interested in this particular course, if you're interested in electrical any other courses, then you can use the same application procedure and apply for other courses also, because application procedure will be similar for complete courses in University of Siegen, because we will be using the same portal of University of Siegen, so you can also use the same procedure to apply for different course. Before we start today's video, I just wanted to mention it will be two parts. In the first part, we again go through the requirement analysis in the University of Siegen official website. Then we will show you how to register for their application portal. Then in the second part, we fill in all information, upload the required documents, then submit the application. Before that, if you're new to this channel and you don't know anything about this channel, in this channel we make videos about how to get admissions in German university and what are the requirements that you need to know. So that's the reason we divided into two parts. At first, we will do all colleges requirements analysis. In the requirement analysis, we usually go through based on your interest, say example electrical engineering, mechanical, civil, computer science, etc. Then while we are doing also, we go through the requirements and registration, where we get to know what are the documents that we need to have, what are the criteria that we need to fulfill in order to get into this particular course. Then we will also check for the application deadline and where to apply. After having all this information, we will wait for the application deadline to pass. When the application deadline is open, then we will also show you how to apply for that particular course and that particular college by step, which is we are doing now. That's it. Without any delay, we'll get started with today's video, and you will directly go into University of Siegen website, and this is the official University of Siegen website. Here you can directly change your language into English or any of the other languages. Then you can click on further studies and click on degree programs. Once you clicked on degree programs, here in below you will get the complete degree program that are offered in University of Siegen. But we can make use of our criteria that we are only in winter semester, which are seeing, and the degree is master and the language of instruction is only English. Then these are the courses that are there for mechanical, electrical, chemical or computer science, anything. There are like around 8 pages of courses which are in English master degree program for winter semester. Like everybody can apply. Say example, if you are interested in automotive, there is automotive course. If you are interested in biomedical, there is one. Business analytics, chemistry and other things. In the engineering science or mechanical science, you have civil engineering, computer science, cultural controlling and digital engineering both in mechanical and electrical and other things. But we are interested in our hydroelectric engineering, which is here, engineering of hydro environmental extremes. This is the one that we did the requirement analysis. So we will go through the study program page. So this is the official page of engineering hydro environmental screens. Usually whatever this information that are present in that website will be taken from here, but sometimes there will be mismatch because people don't usually up to date the DAL website there. That's the reason we usually go through here, then we will get the up to date information. So engineering of hydro environmental extremes, MSc, is the master degree program which is in University of Siegen, qualifies graduates as a scientific and engineering consultants in the field of hydro environment. Shape your future starting in Siegen. So quick facts: the start of studies is winter semester, study period is 4 semester, which will be 2 years, and separate application required. Yes, we have to apply, and language instruction is completely English, so we don't need to worry. Master degree program in engineering and hydro environmental extremes at University of Siegen qualifies graduate to be in the particular stream. Then the program prepares graduate independent work within a doctoral program in the respective subdisciplines such as civil engineering, environmental science, geoscience, mechanical engineering or computer science, whichever the specialization that you will be choosing. Then furthermore, it trains engineering and project manager and the leadership, industry, business and public administration. This will be outcome of this particular course. Career perspective, we already know the degree program provides a comprehensive training, analyze and solving the environmental problem. Then you will also get to know the curriculum covers essential topics such as environmental protection, sustainability development and resource management, which will be used in many industries. But the application period, that's the major thing for us, which will be from April 1st to 30th September for non-EU or the EU people who are in EU. Then they can start applying from 1st April to 30th September until. But if you are non-EU, which is like us, who are not part of EU nations, then the application started in 1st January and it is till 30th April. So we have another 1 month of time, or 1.5 month of time. That's the reason we are showing you how to apply. Then what are the admission requirements that you need to fulfill in order to apply for this particular course? You need to have a bachelor degree in civil engineering, corporate education degree involving civil engineering, mechanical engineering or computer science, because I think there will be specialization respective for computer science, mechanical and civil. That's the reason they are accepting from all three streams. Then from University of Siegen or any of the civil engineering, mechanical or environmental computer science in other college or respectable college. Then you need to have a bachelor degree, must be passed in whole. So if you are only finished your degree, then only you can apply with the grade of 2.7 or better in German grading system. And we have showed you how so many times how to convert it. I can also show you again, where you have to go into TUM official website. So this is the TUM official website, which usually internally every college uses in order to convert your CGPA into German GPA. So in CGPA you can give 10 as the maximum CGPA that everybody has. In our minimum CGPA to get the degree, in VTU it was 5. It will differ from your college to college. So please give the minimum passing CGPA that you had, then your current grade or your finishing grade, how much you got in your bachelor degree, then you can convert, and this will be 1.7 is your German grade. So you need to have 2.7 or better, which will be good because 1.7 is below. So usually 2.7 means you should not have 2.8 to get better chance. No, you should get below or lesser, then it will be better chance. 2.6, 2.5, like that one would be extreme better. Then in addition that you need to have also medium of instruction or similar certificate are not accepted. The only recognized language certificate are accepted, which are IELTS or TOEFL. Okay, so they have clearly mentioned there is no acceptance for medium of instruction letter. So people who have done your IELTS or TOEFL, then only they will accept, and you need to have B2 level, which will be 6.5 and above or 6 and above. But make sure you will also have your IELTS ready with 6.5, because if you have 6.5, your area of colleges that you can apply in Germany will increase. Then people who are from English speaking country, then they need to issue or give the passport or government ID to prove that they are coming from English speaking nation. Then program structure, this is the module handbook, which will give you complete overview of the course. I usually suggest everybody, whoever wants to study this course, to go through this particular module, because here you will get the complete introduction and complete knowledge of what are the courses that you will be doing. So at first you will do introduction to programming for 6 credit points, then all these FLIST courses, which are 6 modules which you have to do, which are compulsory. So these are the compulsory 6 courses that you need to do, even though if you don't like, because they are compulsory. Then you need to have choose from your electives about 6 to 7 or 7 to 9, how much ever you like, depending upon finishing your credit points, which will be 48 credit points that you need to finish. After finishing all these 3 sections, you will be done with your 90 credit points. Then you can finish your master thesis with 30 credit points. Total 120 credit points will be done. Then here you will also have information about what are the examination regulation, how many times you can give one exam by failing, and if you fail more than 4 times, then you will be out of the university, and other things will be always there. Please convert this document and check for it. Then for each subject there will be also content of it, what you will be learning in that, and in the part 1 watch of what module, in which module what you will be learning, if it is interesting you, and other things you can do, and what is the lecture period, who is teaching, and you can also check that professor's profile. If you like that professor's profile, what are the publication that he has done, you can also ask him for HEV, and you can also work under him as a HEV. And if you also get a good grades in future, if you want to research about if you want to research with him, and you can also ask for PhD and continue there as also research assistant. So that's the reason I always suggest people to go through module handbook, because it will have so many important information. Then important links are application portal of University Siegen and contact for academic admissions. So we don't want, but the main thing we want is application portal of University of Siegen, which is UNESCO, which will be using for us to apply or show you how to apply. We are German applicants? No. We are international applicants? Yes, we can click on international applicants. Then we have module handbook that we already went through. and the right side is all your application, admission, enrollment, bachelor program, master degree program, everything I covered and showed you what are the courses are there, and we already did the requirement analysis. Now we just have to apply. So that's the reason we click on registration. Once you clicked on registration, the registration form will open, and I will take a moment and fill in all information and show you what are the information that you need to provide in order to register. Now I took some time and also filled and all information that it is required for filling the registration form. It is straightforward. You just have to fill in your personal details, so your surname, first name, gender, date of birth, place of birth, and you need to also fill in your Indian address so that they will contact you, and you have to give your email address, chosen password, and security question to answer or to prove that you are human. And we click on register. I don't know if I get the email because I might have used this email to apply other courses, but yeah, we have sent, or we have clicked on register, and here you can just see we have already got a confirmation, or they are saying check your email ID or register email ID that you have given there. You will also have a email with the activation code, so we will check for that particular email, and here it is, online application registration, and this is the username Satish4 and your chosen password. You can directly use this, or you can also use the particular authenticator or the email verification code. Use that also in the application profile. Enter with the application portal or application code, which is this, and you can click on OK. So then you will be logged in, or you verified, and your email ID is your Satish4. This is my user ID, and the password is which I have chosen while filling the form. So please make sure that you give or choose which you can remember, because if you forget, then it would be also messy. So then you can click on login. Once you clicked on login, you are in the application procedure. Then you can click on international applicants and again choose for the master degree program, or click on apply and start the application. But yeah, these things I will show you in the next videos, in the second part, where I show you how to apply for this particular course and fill in all information and also submit the application. So see you in second part of the video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.